long as we
You should
are.
have invited more people, clearly.
I should have, but I forgot.
There's a lot of shaking.
I know, and I'm like, hey, I'm uncomfortable too. This is supposed to be a safe zone. I'm sensing a lot of animosity coming from me.
If you have a phone,
I don't want these fake laughs. Yes.
yes. 3, 2.
Greetings and welcome to Badger BS, a show sponsored by the AC Student Media, where the questions are normally provided by you, the students, but today we're doing something different. Today we're going to have an actual topic, video games. So let's introduce the panel. Today we have,
Hillary Halsey. Do I say, like, why I'm here?
you can pass the mic.
Okay.
Oh shoot. You can call me. Where do I look? Right there. You can call me Sal or like Casanova. Little Sal. Pass the mic. Okay.
Pass the mic. Don't need a long intro.
My name is Brian.
Thanks, Brian. My name's Josh Ballag, with a B, just to let you know.
Okay. Well, today we're talking about video games and how they've changed over the years, guys. I don't know why I sound so serious, so how do you feel like video games have changed over the years? Like, do you still go play video games with your cousins or anything like that?
I used to. Now I don't anymore. I mainly play like PC games, so I'm by myself.
What PC
or
games
with
are you
friends.
playing?
That is a loaded question.
Just name two.
Sims 3, because we were talking about it
Okay.
earlier, and then Overwatch.
All
It's really fun.
Pass it to Khalid. Same question.
Same question.
Mhm.
Which was what again?
Do you still play video games with your family?
I never did. We never got video games.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. They thought we didn't need to have more
Did they feel
idle
like
time
video
on our
games
hands.
cause violence, stuff like that?
Nah, not really. We had
Huh.
some PC games though. They were like strategy games. I don't know if you've ever seen the older ones where it's like you can build your own base.
Oregon
and
Trail?
army and everything.
Classic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
died from dysentery a lot in that game.
But not that one.
Oh.
We never. It's called Civilization. That's the
Oh.
one that's like popping out right now. You get to pick a country, and build it from the bottom up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, the question was if we
Do you
still play
video games?
video games with my family.
I don't know how y'all forgetting the question. It's like right by you.
Well, I'm nervous. So
Okay.
anyway,
Makes sense.
well, I used to play with my mom and dad, but nowadays I just play with my brothers. Why are you laughing?
Right. Because you stumped your foot like that.
What?
Stop.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I just play with my brothers. That's all.
Okay.
And Miss Halsey.
He's even doing it on the show.
I know. Isn't that nice? Do I play with my family, or did I?
You did.
Yes, I used to. My parents had an Atari, and we would play Warlords together, and that was a lot of fun.
Don't know what that is.
Warlords?
I didn't
You
play
just shoot
Atari.
each other, pretty much.
I started in the golden age of gaming, guys. Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Played Mario Kart. I mean, Mario Party. Was it Mario Party? No, it was Mario
Mario?
World, Super Mario World 3, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like
Streets
Nintendo
of Rage.
64.
No, before that.
Okay.
You were born in the same year? No.
You don't know when I was born.
I know that you're a couple of years younger than me.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't going to say. Anyway, so what were y'all favorite games growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4.
What?
Who was your favorite? Wait, who was your favorite skater on there? Did you play-
Bam, probably.
Bam Margera.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I mainly played like Halo, Mario. Typical, right? Halo. Red Dead. What's it called?
Red Dead
Revolver.
Redemption.
Like the first one?
Redemption.
No, that's the
I
new
thought
one.
it was Redemption.
It's Redemption.
Yeah.
No, but there's a first one that's Red Dead Revolver.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Sounds
Yeah,
like
that
you
one's
made
pretty
it up.
cool. It was hard, but it's cool.
Okay.
And then no, I still want to keep talking.
Oh, go ahead then, man.
And then okay, one more.
Okay.
All right, Brian.
Okay. Get up here.
Whenever I went over to my friend's house to play on his PS2, we did a whole lot of Battlefront 2. In fact, I remember that being like the only thing I wanted to play. He had other stuff on there, but I just wanted to play Star Wars.
So,
Hmm?
I played Call of Duty like every other like 10 or 12-year-old, except I didn't talk because I was really awkward and I didn't like talking to people. And my favorite was like World at War because that's when zombies started, and you could just kill zombies with World War II guns.
Speaking of World of, did any of you guys play World of Warcraft? The greatest game to ever grace.
Okay, first of all, it's not the greatest game. I'm sorry
Up
to
for
tell
debate.
everybody.
Not really, because it is.
Second of all, you're wrong. Third of all, I actually started playing World of Warcraft like a week ago just to kind of see what it's all about. And it's really
Go ahead.
mediocre.
Great. That's what you meant to say.
Mediocre is exactly what
You
I
play
meant to say.
RuneScape.
I played RuneScape a little bit, and it is probably on par or a little bit better. Like, the best RPG game that I've ever played, like MMORPG, is Guild Wars 2, in my opinion, just because I like.
Wait, did you
I
play
like it.
Aeon?
No, I
It was
didn't.
made by the same. Okay, never mind.
I know.
I was for the fangirl with you for a second. Guess not. But yeah. So, oh, go ahead, Sal. You seem to.
Go ahead. He just doesn't want to talk about RuneScape. Why are you dissing on RuneScape?
Huh?
Why are you dissing on RuneScape?
Because it wasn't a good
It's
game.
a great game, and I agree with you. It's better than World of Warcraft.
How do you know? You said.
I have played World of Warcraft.
Which one? Which expansion did you play in?
I don't know.
Feel like you're.
My
fibbing.
brother-in-law played it, and then I played it.
And you didn't like
I played
it.
Diablo 2
Wait, did you play Maple
more
Story?
than I played that.
Did you play Maple Story?
I don't know. I just tried playing it,
Okay.
and I didn't like it.
Well, I'm let down by my panel because no one likes World of Warcraft.
Well, that's because RuneScape is superior.
It's not.
Brian.
What am I commenting on now?
Huh?
World of
Oh no, we can.
We can't even say it.
World of
World of Warcraft. Just say WoW, like a normal person.
Wow.
I would just.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wait, how do you? Can you pass the mic to Josh for a second?
What's wrong?
How can you diss World of Warcraft but love Dungeons and Dragons?
Because
I am
Dungeons and
appalled.
Dragons is way better than WoW because it has like 0 limitations, and it's a board game. It's not a video game.
All games have limitations, Josh.
All games do have limitations, but except Dungeons and Dragons
And Pathfinder.
and Pathfinder. I'll agree with that.
I'm still just saddened.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to come up here, talk about our level 110 characters on World of Warcraft Legion, the new expansion, guys. Just
My
in case
like
none of you knew.
the character I made was like a Draenei like paladin, and
Oh, you picked the worst class. That's why. Reroll Druid.
you're like my friend. My friend it has a level 110 druid, and that's all he plays.
It's
WoW.
the best class. Sorry, what kind?
It's overpowered.
What's your favorite class in D&D?
That's really hard because there's a lot of them. I'd say like bards because they're really funny and they literally like sing to use their magic.
Did any of you play D&D growing up? Because I know on Stranger Things, they introduced the normals of the world to D&D, so wanted to just know.
I did not. My family were Christians, and they thought that it connected to Satanism somehow. I've never really figured out why.
I agree.
Well, one of the characters was a devil. So I guess I see it.
I have never played it.
She has never played it.
What about you?
Me? I've never played it. Yeah.
Has anybody in the crowd played D&D World of Warcraft? No. You're World of Warcraft fans over there?
I love both of
Yeah, they both play Warcraft, not D&D. Right.
Wait, you asked TNT first.
I was lying. It was just to get them to get their hands up. But then I switched to WoW and
We've
look
got
at them, they kept their
issues.
hands up.
What's the shirt?
You don't see the problem. We do it in. Anyway.
Anyway,
So how do any of you guys play consoles, online games, anything like that? Like current, up to date?
like an Xbox One. I play an Xbox One.
Wow. amazing. What about any of you other? Y'all don't have to get the mic. Y'all can just be like, ooh.
What?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
I played DC Universe Online.
Did you like that game?
I actually did.
Did
I
you
just
pay?
The problem was I wouldn't keep going with it. I would get unsatisfied with the character I made, and then
Just
just
re-roll?
restart it again
Mhm.
with a different character. Because I never could like.
What powers did you pick? What was your favorite power from that game?
It was the one that wasn't actually a power. I think it was called Arsenal,
Gadget?
wasn't it? Gadget? No, Arsenal. It's where you have just a whole bunch of guns.
Your eyes got like super big when you said guns, and they kind of creep me out.
Big guns. Really big guns.
Yeah.
Okay, big guns was it? You sure? Okay. So speaking of guns, I play a lot of online games. Like
Call of Duty.
Overwatch is fun. Rainbow Six Siege has been what I've been playing a lot. Which, speaking of, the new White Noise update came out like yesterday.
You got a crowd.
I got yeah.
Crowd members' attention with that.
All right. Well, like Rainbow Six Siege is pretty much like attackers versus defenders. And every time they come out with a new update, for the most part, they come out with like new attackers and defenders. And the newest one that's my favorite is she's Korean and her name's Dokebi, and her special ability is she calls the defenders, like she's an attacker, so like they're inside this house like all boarded up and everything. She calls their cell phones so that it starts ringing really loudly and you can tell where they're at, and it's kind of really funny.
It sounds like cheats.
You know what? Maybe you should put your cell
Wait,
phone
did you have
off.
to pay for that to get that character, or was it just free DLC?
For like a season pass DLC, it's like $30 for the whole year, and you get like all of them 7 days before everybody else can buy them. Actually,
How do you feel about that?
okay, so it's okay sometimes, but it's really not. Like I kind of hate DLC in the terms that like it's really just monopolizing gaming. But like, also I can see where like DLC is like a big thing now with like almost every video game has some sort of downloadable content. I prefer when a lot of DLC is just
Free?
like cosmetic or free. Like a lot of things are just cosmetic, but a lot of DLCs will literally give somebody an edge for paying for the DLC, which I don't think is right.
That's the problem that I have with DLC. Like, it used to be you buy a game, you get the whole game right there. It even came with a little booklet that you would sometimes read to learn how to beat everybody. And then you used to have to look at tips and tricks and look at the cheats and all that stuff.
I remember doing that.
Woo, I'm the greatest. And you have like God mode on in Mortal Kombat. And they'd be like, why aren't you taking any health? You're like, I'm just that good. But nobody ever believes you. But I feel like the DLC is like kind of ruined console gaming for me. It's like I have to, like the game costs $60, then you got to pay $20 for DLC, then you got to pay $20 more for another character or something like that. Like with the new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, like a lot of the characters are going to be DLC. It's like even if you buy the game, you got to play as Wolverine. When someone else is playing like Doctor Doom, just
I've never played it.
Oh, so no fighting game fans up here either? What about
I
in
like
the
Mortal
crowd?
Kombat.
That guy? I knew it. You guys. What? Let's take some questions from the crowd. Go ahead.
So, what are your thoughts on game publishers now, including loot boxes such as RNG to get a cosmetic item within the game?
Oh, you played any other MMOs besides RuneScape?
Like an example would be like Rainbow Six Siege. You know when you get packs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you
There's a chance to get legendary items, but it's pure RNG, which is kind of equivalent to gambling.
Yeah, it really enforces gambling. Same goes with like Overwatch with loot boxes. Anything that has like a loot box system, usually almost all Blizzard games have a loot box system. But like, I
League
think
of
for
Legends has
cosmetics,
too.
it's kind of cool. Like, it's fine.
But
Just
when it
because
starts
like
giving the edge,
Hmm?
when it starts giving like the
when
edge
it starts giving like people like an edge, it's a little different. Like, so far, like every game that I've played with DLC, like you don't have to have it. Like, but it makes the game more fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What about any of you? Any of you have to deal with DLC or something like that?
No, not really.
Thanks, Brian. I love you.
You could have just threw the mic.
Yeah, I can't say.
What games do you even
I
play
do.
on your Xbox One?
Well, I like free roam games like Red Dead Redemption or
Mm.
like Grand Theft Auto or I've been playing Batman. like Arkham Knight.
Mm.
It's pretty cool.
Neither of those games have DLC in them,
The Batman does.
and you haven't bought any of it.
I bought like the Batman vs Superman skin.
Oh, but it's cosmetic. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Hillary?
Do you want me to talk more?
You can pass it to.
Okay. Sorry.
Are we talking about the expansion packs of
Yeah.
The Sims?
So like The Sims, yeah.
The Sims, yeah. I mean,
Have you?
it's beneficial if the expansion pack actually works. But with The Sims, the problem is some of them are really glitchy, like Pets.
Pets was really glitchy.
Yeah, Pets was really glitchy. So I felt like I spent money and then it wasn't even worth the money.
Did
So
you spend like an unreasonable amount of time on The Sims?
what is unreasonable?
What do you
I
consider-
love The Sims. The Sims. No. Did I spend 5 hours building a house one night? Probably.
That's so normal though.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
I used to spend
It's
like
fine. But yes, I mean that's the only experience that I really have. Are you wanting to talk?
he really wants to talk about
Well, that's because I think he has a question.
Woo! Hey, thanks. Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
I just don't understand why you guys are not into the whole fighting genre. Like, the fighting genre is like a huge hit right now.
Yeah.
Like, you got Mortal Kombat,
Blaze
X,
Blue.
Street Fighter, Guilty Gear Solid, Super Smash Bros. All of them. And plus they have huge fan servers, like all the way to the top as amount of all the DLCs and all that. So I just don't understand how you guys are not into the whole fighting ladder matches and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I play The Sims to control people. So I'm just not into violence. I would rather make my child go to bed at 7 o'clock and then play on the computer so that my
like
fun level
playing-
goes up. And I don't know.
Okay.
It's just I like controlling things.
I like fighting
because I have
games.
no control in my own life.
What? That's pretty personal. I'm leaving it in.
Well, you know what? I play Injustice. I've only played the first one, and it's pretty cool because, like, you know, you get to be Batman, Superman, all those people. And I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat X, but I kept losing to my little brother,
So you
so
quit?
I don't like it.
Yikes. Crazy. A game you're not good at, you quit.
I like Injustice too, and I was gonna talk about it for a bit, but you already did. So I mean, now it's
You can
not
talk
as
about
interesting.
it.
No,
Talk
no,
about
it's
it.
basically the same thing.
Oh.
Actually, no, I've been playing the second one quite a bit actually, and that one does have DLC stuff because you can get different characters, and I really wanted to be Red Hood, but I don't have an Xbox One. It's just from a friend of mine, and that's how I've been doing that one. So I really like fighting games. Mortal Kombat's pretty cool too. I think you said Blaze Blue a second ago. That one's a whole lot of fun.
I didn't even hear what you said. Is that good to go?
Blaze Blue.
Yeah, I play it.
Yeah.
I mean, a
Played
character
Blaze Blue,
named
like,
Noel.
3 times
She has
and
guns.
it didn't work out, so I just stopped playing it. Mortal Kombat though, my family has a history with Mortal Kombat. We literally
I was like, what does that mean?
so we have a history. Like literally we would and we got my little cousins into it, which they just turned 13. At this time they were maybe like 8. And that sounds terrible because they literally watched
That
they
sounds
literally
so normal.
played and killed each other in Mortal Kombat. We all had our own characters that we pretty much always played.
Who did you use to main?
I mained Ermac because Ermac's super easy to
Respectable.
just kill everybody with. Like nobody in my family could beat me, except maybe my dad who played Raiden. And
Did he
Kung
used
Lao.
to do the teleport behind you?
Yep.
I know.
Ermac can do
It's
that.
like it's the scrub tactic.
My mom or not my mom. My grandmother played Sonya Blade and Melina.
Your grandma.
My grandma. Yep.
That's tight.
She is 61 in 3 days.
Did she used to beat you?
No,
I wish.
but she beat everybody else.
You should have lied and be
Like my grandmother was like the second best. I would not let her win.
I respect it.
Like they played the older Mortal Kombats, and then we got Mortal Kombat 9, and everybody in my family got into it. Like my uncle played.
Did
I
y'all
can't
play
think-
online or did y'all used to meet up at someone's house?
No, well we all lived together, so like
Okay.
there's like 8 of us in one house, but it's
Gotcha.
it's like a nice enough house. But like my little cousins would play Jade and Melina. My aunt, their mom would play Katana. My grandmother would play Sonya Blade and Melina. Like we all had our own characters. My grandpa played Baraka, and like I
favorite
played
character.
Ermac and Sub-Zero. And my uncle and my dad both played Raiden, so that was really interesting when they both fought each other. But yeah, we have like a history with it, and it's really fun, and it's a really good family game for us. Like, as long as your family is okay with gore, it's cool.
Hillary, did you play it? Mortal Kombat.
No.
Because
I did not.
Great job, Mike, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
What other video? Oh, wait. The obvious one. Did any of y'all play Pokemon growing up?
Oh yeah, this is great. Okay, so I'm
Wait,
sorry.
this is,
I
wait, no, wait a second.
I
Wait,
play
wait.
like every game.
You didn't play Pokemon? I expected you out of everyone up here to play.
Did none of you guys play Pokemon?
What do you mean?
I
No
still
way.
play Pokemon. Like
Yeah,
Ultra
me too.
Sun and Moon came out like
Yeah.
last month,
They're like,
and I don't
no
have
way.
it yet, but I'm excited for it. Like
Again, I am personally appalled.
I am personally appalled as well. Does anybody play Pokemon like in the crowd? Thank
Look at-
God.
Every hand went up except
Yeah,
for
except the people
Hmm.
that disappoint me at every turn in life.
she's back there lying.
Yeah, like I could talk to about Pokemon like all day.
But yeah, like Pokemon was really fun growing up. You used to have the link cable, so you have to be like, hey, I got a Pikachu. And then they'd be like, trade me for this for this Kadabra. Then that Kadabra evolved into Alakazam. Be like, whoa,
It-
I'm winning.
it was
Big times,
great.
baby.
One time in
But
kindergarten.
you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if it was kindergarten. I think it was like second grade.
Mm.
But like I let this girl borrow my Pokemon. Oh wait, sorry.
No, you can keep talking.
Sorry,
Just
real
wanted
quick.
to let you
I
know.
let this girl borrow my Pokemon Red, and then she never gave it back. And I told the teacher, and she never did anything about it. And I was really upset. I'm still upset to this day. I hate you, Caitlin.
We getting into some real personal
Pokemon's
stuff on this
serious.
episode. Yeah. All right, you can go with your question. You got 55 seconds.
Are any of you familiar with Fighter Z coming out? That
The
fighting
Dragon
game?
Ball Z game?
Yep.
I mean, I could go on and on about Dragon
Man,
Ball
dude,
Z.
I pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
It's already. I
Man.
pretty much own it. You could just say that. You know, I own it already. I'm waiting
Nah, I
for
didn't.
it.
I'm not gonna buy it. The
not
last
gonna-
Dragon Ball Z game I played was Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi
The
3.
Budokai or
Yeah,
you
Budokai
played
3.
Budokais? Yeah, those were good.
That
Those
was
were
really good. That was my favorite one.
But it's just getting Fighter Z is coming back to traditional 2D,
Yeah.
fighting.
Are you excited about this one?
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Ooh, I thought you was
Man.
about to cuss. I was like,
No.
cut,
Oh, yeah.
get him off.
You know, I'm holding it back. That's
Yeah.
like 95% of my vocabulary. So
That's how it happens. Well, guys, we gotta wrap it up. It's time dwindling down. But go ahead and pass the mic. You guys can all reintroduce yourselves. All right, I lied. See ya. Great. This episode, I like you. I'm gonna keep you.
why you invited me to this.
I told you we're
reading.
talking about.
I know. You told me. Did